Uh, hey guys. I haven't made a video in a while just because I haven't found the time, and I go and make a video, and every time I record something, I end up really hating the way it comes out, so just tuning my guitar now. And I want to play a cover for you guys that I just played recently for somebody, and I don't know, playing that for them was like it wasn't like playing a song in front of somebody, it was playing a song for somebody. It was probably the best I've ever played that song. And really, I have my parents to thank too because they got me this wonderful Martin guitar for Christmas. And the funny thing is about this guitar is that when I was in Guitar Center playing it, while I was, helping my mom choose a ukulele for my aunt for Christmas, I ended up picking up this exact guitar and going into a room, the entire wooded paneled room, and playing it, and this guitar definitely just stole my heart, and the greatest thing ever. I wasn't expecting a single thing for Christmas. I have enough stuff to last me a lifetime. I was just excited to be with my family this year for the first time in a long time, but I went outside and had a cigarette with my mom, and I ended up crying because the way this guitar sounds, I've never played a guitar quite like this one before. Hold on one sec, sorry. That just resonated with my voice, in my throat, with the vibrations of the instrument itself, and everything just fit perfectly together with this instrument. And from a musician's perspective, it could be a it could be $10,000 guitar, $100 guitar, $1,000 guitar. It doesn't really matter. If the instrument resonates with you as a musician in the way that this one resonated with me, there's just nothing else quite like it. This is my lovely new Martin guitar that I was fortunate enough to get from my awesome parents for Christmas to celebrate me, going away to college at Hampshire College, fall of 2016, for music and recording and production and all of that kind of good jazz. But this is Elmira, and I want to play a cover for you guys today on her. From being 18 till, now being 21, the best piece of advice I could give to anybody is that, you're in high school and you have all these grades and numbers and percentages and all these percentiles that you're supposed to fit into, and you're calculated to be a certain type of intelligence, and that is such bullshit. I'm not saying slack off and not care, because you still have to make it through that in order to get on to the next step of your life. But just know that there's something more out there for you, and somebody that's artistic and doesn't just fit in with the institutionalized education system that is just the mainstream, representation of school in America. It doesn't mean that that's the last step for you. There's more for you. And Hampshire College is really working hard to improve on that, and it's groundbreaking. They're working on a groundbreaking strategy for people that go to school, and I'm not saying that people that go to college that get grades and percentages don't appreciate education and learning. But when you look at learning and education, you're focused on those percentiles and getting your money's worth and those grades and being this, standing in your class and all that. And I'm just not interested in the competitive nature of that. I just want to go to school for the love I have for higher education and learning because I have a passion for it, and going to school because I want to. I'm not concerned about competing with other people because they're not going for quite the same education or purposes or passions or fulfillments that I am. And that's what this school is working hard to change. And it's groundbreaking. And I can't stress it enough that there is hope for everybody out there that may be going through a hard time like I was, in high school. I wish I did better, but even when I tried to do better, I couldn't always do better. Sometimes it wasn't enough. I knew I was intelligent, I knew I was smart, and I made it through, but there's more out there beyond high school for everybody. And, looking back, I didn't think I would make it past my 18th birthday at one point, and now I'm standing here and I'm 21 years old, and I'm going to be entering college as a 22-year-old freshman, but, everybody starts that path for higher education at a different point. I definitely was not mentally prepared or equipped with the know-how or composure and control that I am now. Just do things when you're ready to do them, but also don't be afraid to go a little outside your comfort zone. Not everything's going to be perfect. And if you wait around forever until you get better, if you're struggling with any kind of, anxiety or depression or anything like that, if you wait around for it, it's going to consume you if you're just waiting to get better. The sad truth is you'll never get better, but it's also a really refreshing truth because you can always improve and always find a new way to control it and always find a new way to enhance your productivity and always find new little tactics and skills to help yourself get through the next part of your life that you're trying to get through. And I just want everybody to know that, because a lot of people that end up getting D's and F's and C's and all that in high school that are just so gifted and talented don't understand that, they may know that they're not stupid, but they have so much more to offer and there's so much more out there for them. I just want everybody to know that. I wish I was told that a lot more. I didn't have all the same opportunities that I do now. Graduating, even Hampshire College changed from the time I graduated almost 2 years ago. No, I'm sorry, almost 3 years ago. It changed a lot with, acceptance rates and qualifications and requirements and all that. So don't be afraid to just wait for a minute and just work on yourself and discover what you want out of life as a person and better yourself, at least to a point where you can grow comfortably and efficiently while also challenging yourself, because that's what's really important. You're not in this world to please everybody else around you. You're here to live your life. And if you're living it for anybody else other than yourself, then you're not doing it properly. You don't owe anybody anything. Physically, as the person you are, you owe everybody around you nothing for being who you are. And if somebody tries to tell you otherwise, that you owe them something because you're not quite the person that they wanted you to be or whatever it is, that's garbage. You don't owe them a damn thing. You owe it to yourself to be happy and work hard and better yourself for you. And if everybody around you is happy and along for the ride, that's great and all, but just leave the door to your life open, and whoever wants to enter and exit as they please, it should just be free to come and go as they want to. It shouldn't affect you that great, that intensely that it just destroys your life and incapacitates you to such a degree that you can't fulfill your passions. That's not how it should be. You may owe someone $100, but you owe nobody anything for who you are as a person. So I wanted to play a cover for you guys that I played recently, and I played it for someone for the first time. I played it for myself, but usually I play in front of people, and that's my problem. I don't do as well as I'd like to because I play in front of people. I don't play for them. I don't play for myself. And that's just something I have to work on getting over. So, part of finding a relationship and, a relationship with an instrument, it's the same thing as people. You got to be intimate and you got to be in sync with one another. And that's how you can do your best. If you're in sync with yourself and your partner, there's no greater feeling than that. Sorry, I think I'm actually getting a little bit sick. But I'm going to try to play this for you guys, for me. Let me go in her room. I wanna take off her clothes. Show me the way to bed. Show me the way you move. Fuck it, it's such a blur, but I love all the things that you They fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer, so place your hand in mine. Leave when I wanna. Got no regret right now. I'm sorry. Where do we go from here? Turn all the lights down now. We're smiling from ear to ear, but our breathing has got too loud. So show me the bedroom floor and show me the bathroom mirror. We're taking this way too slow, so take me away from here. Faith fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer, so place your hand in mine. Leave when I wanna. How can you say a man anything different to anyone standing alone on the street with a cigarette on the first night we met? Look to the past and remember and smile, and maybe tonight I can breathe for a while. I'm not in the scene, I think I'm falling asleep, but then all that it means is I'll always be dreaming of you.
Are we alone now? Do you feel it? We're so lost and disillusioned. Are we alone now? Do you feel it? We're so lost and disillusioned. Are we alone? Do you? So lost and disillusioned, fate fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer, so place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna.
Thank you guys.